Okay, miss.
Okay.
Yes, miss.
Yes.
Good morning, you all.
Good morning, miss.
Ma'am.
Good morning,
Good
miss.
afternoon.
स्क्रिनमा के रे आइरहेछ ल त्यो मेसेज टाइप नगर है त
Us.
ओके So look at the picture given and guess the answer to this question. What is happening in the first picture? Tell me. Anybody, you can.
Snowfall.
Snowfall, right? In second picture,
Second
we can see the leaves fallen down, isn't it?
Yes, miss.
In first picture, we can see the snow is falling, and in second picture, we can see the scattered leaves of the trees. पहिलो पिक्चरमा चाहिँ के भइरहेको छ स्नोफल हिउँ परिरहेको देखिन्छ भने दोस्रो पिक्चरमा हामी के देख्न सक्छौं पातहरु झरिरहेको ओके न अब योबाट क्यान यु गेस द टपिक के होला टपिक अफ डिस्कसन भन्नुस् त
No idea.
No idea, right? We are going to read the poem that is Winds and Leaves. Understood?
Oh, yes.
Okay. See now, the winds and the leaves. Rahul, please read out what is written here.
Come, little leaves, said that wind on the day. Come over the meadow with me and play.
Yes.
In the first stanza,
Yes.
the poet is one off as the wind and asks the leaves to come to play with him.
Yeah. Rajan, second point. Second line.
The poet Jacob is romantic English poet who is sells with nature deep in the natural beauty.
Yes. Now, the poem is about winds and leaves, right? And in the first stanza, what the poet says is that poet feels wanted as the wind. कविले चाहिँ आफैलाई केसँग कम्पेयर गरेको छ त हावासँग कम्पेयर गरेको छ हैन and he asks the leaves to come down and play with him अनि पातहरु आउ तल ग्राउन्डमा मसँग सँगै बसेर खेलौं भनेर उले के गरिरहेको छ रुखका पातहरुलाई रिक्वेस्ट गरिरहेको छ winds भनेको को हो रे यहाँ here the poet George Cooper okay na understood
Oh.
George Cooper ko ho re he is one of the romantic English poet and he is the lover of nature we can say हामी चाहिँ जर्ज कपरले केको नाममा लिन सक्छौं त लभर अफ नेचर भनेको उ एउटा प्रकृति प्रेमी हो understood
Yes, miss.
So now let's move the next slide. So Ria, can you read it out? Ria, are you there?
Ria Rayo.
Yeah, so read it out please.
Put on your dresses of red and gold, for summer is gone and the days grow cold.
Yes.
He asks to the leaves to get changed in accordance to season.
Yeah.
The leaves become red and gold as they grow older with the time. It is all about time and change in nature. Summer is compared with the golden time, but the cold season is the time when they have to fall as we die at our old age with white hair.
Yeah. So in the second stanza, what the poet is in the second two line, what the poet is saying is that he asks the leaf to get changed according with the season. Season अनुसारै के हुनुपर्छ त leavesहरुले पनि चेन्ज हुनुपर्छ ओके न अहिले के छ हरियाली छ ओके न हामी बाहिरतिर हेर्यौं भने हरियाली देख्न पाउँछौं तर मंसिर पुष माघ फागुनको सिजनमा चाहिँ हामी हरियाली leavesहरु देख्न पाउँछौं त no it's not possible that means we have to learn to be changed according with the changes of time isn't it समय परिवर्तन भएसँगै जसरी रुखका पातहरु चेन्ज हुन्छन् त्यसै गरी मान्छेहरुले पनि के गर्न सिक्नु पर्छ चेन्ज हुन सिक्नु पर्छ isn't it Are you getting
Yes.
सुनिरहेछौं मिस हामी
Yes, the leaves become red and gold as they grow older. जब पातहरु पनि बढ्दै जान्छन् नि त्यसपछि के हुन लाग्छ नि रातो रातो गोल्डन कलरमा चेन्ज हुन लाग्छन् with the time समयको परिवर्तन सँगसँगै It's all about the time and change in the nature. जसरी मान्छेको जीवनमा पनि एउटा सानो बच्चा युवकपछि वृद्ध हुँदै त्यसरी जुन घुमिरहेको हुन्छ त्यसै गरी के हुन्छ रे त पातमा पनि रुखमा पनि प्रकृतिमा पनि त्यसै गरी के हुन्छ स्लोली एन्ड ग्रेजुअली चेन्ज अगर भइरहेको हुन्छ भन्छ Now let's move to the next point. Summer is compared with the golden time. यहाँ पोएममा चाहिँ समरलाई केसँग कम्पेयर गरिएको छ? गोल्डन टाइमसँग, isn't it? But the cold season is the time when they have to fall. तर समर सिजनमा ती फग्रेका पातहरू फुले पलाएका पातहरू कोल्ड सिजन आए साथै के हुन्छ? They fall down. And as to fall as we die at our old age with white hair. जसरी हामी बुढो भएपछि हाम्रो चाहिँ कपालहरू सेतै भएर फुलेर मर्छौं, त्यसै गरी के हुन्छ त पातहरुमा पनि नेचुरल फेनोमेनन नेचुरल थिंग्सहरुमा पनि सेम थिंग्स happens. Understood? Yes or no?
Yes, miss.
Yes. Now,
Yes, miss.
Julia, read out this third line. Yes, third line. I'm not listening. Can you unmute that microphone?
Oh. Soon as the leaf heard the wind's loud call, down they came fluttering one and all over the brown field. Then they danced and flew, singing the soft little song they knew. The wind blow or make the call to leave, and they heard the call. They struggle against the wind but can't, so they get fall alone and together with dancing and singing over the brown field. It is about beauty of dying with love and happiness. How sweet the relationship with the life and death. The death sings softly with life at the last.
Thank you, please. So
Welcome.
in this two line, what the poet is saying is that the winds blow or make the call to the leaves. हावा एकदम जोडसँगले झोकिएर के गर्छ रे पातहरुलाई तल आऊ मसँग खेलौं भनेर बोलाउँछ रे. And they heard the call. And पातहरुले पनि के गर्छ? They listen the sounds of that wind. And they struggle against the winds but can't. अनि झर्नालाई एकदमै हावासँग लुछाचुडी खेलेर स्ट्रगल गर्छ संघर्ष गर्छ but they can't come down. So they get fall alone and together with dancing and singing over the brown field. Finally what they have to do, they have to fall down. Okay now अन्त्यमा के गर्नुपर्छ त तिनीहरु तल डाउन फिल्डमा आउनुपर्छ and they will come down. And it is about the beauty of dying with the love and happiness. एउटा रुखमा जब हरियाली भएर फक्रिन्छ त्यसपछि बिस्तारै चाहिँ ब्राउन र रेडमा चेन्ज हुन्छ त्यसपछि बिस्तारै बिस्तारै खेल्दै हाँस्दै रम्दै के गर्छ हावासँगै हावाको झुक्कासँगै खेल्दै रम्दै हाँस्दै they fall down, they comes down to the meadow. Understood? So how sweet the relationship with life and death. Okay, एउटा सानो बच्चा जन्मिँदाखेरि कति खुसी हुन्छ बालकपनमा 2-4-5 वर्षसम्मको उमेरमा हामी कति ह्याप्पीनेस हुन्छ ओके न. The same thing is compared with the nature. नेचरलाई पनि त्यही कुरासँग के गरिएको छ कम्पेयर गरिएको छ. बट हामी बढ्दै गइसकेपछि our responsibilities will also be increased. Okay न भन त मान्छे बढेसँगै के हुन्छ मान्छेको जिम्मेवारीहरु पनि बढ्दै जान्छ. धेरै भूमिकाहरु निर्वाह गर्नुपर्छ.
Oh miss.
Slowly what we have to do, we have to die, isn't it? हामी बुढो हुन्छौं बुढो भइसकेपछि के हुन्छ त मर्छ. बुझ्यौ नि?
बुझ्यौ मिस.
So the death sings softly with the life at last. जतिसुकै धनी भए पनि जतिसुकै सम्पन्न भए पनि जतिसुकै राम्रो भए पनि we all have to die one day, sooner or later. ढिलो वा चाँडो मात्र हो, isn't it? So now let's move to the next slide. So now we'll read voluntarily.
Supal.
के भन्छ राजन?
Yes, Sipal, come on and read it.
Dancing and whittling, the little leaves winter had.
Call them.
The little red and gold leaves danced and whirled.
Yeah. So, okay. The little red and gold leaves dance and wheel over the big brown field. The winter, the time had called them and dissatisfied by their lives. As we get no satisfaction before death, but the death gives alarm and we die or get content. के भन्छ यसले जब विन्टर सिजन आउँछ समर सिजनमा जसरी फक्रिएर एउटा रमाउँदै बाँचिरहेको हुन्छ खेलिरहेको हुन्छ हावाको झुक्का सँगसँगै तर त्यो चाहिँ के हुन्छ त टेम्पोररी ह्याप्पिनेस हुन्छ स्थायी हुँदैन कि अस्थायी हुन्छ one day what that जतिसुकै घमण्ड गरे पनि लिभ्सले चाहिँ के गर्नुपर्छ तल ग्राउन्डमा आउनै पर्छ सेम थिङ्स ह्यापन हियर as we get no satisfaction before death मान्छेलाई मृत्यु भन्दा अगाडि जतिसुकै पैसा कमाए पनि जतिसुकै धन सम्पत्ति कमाए पनि जतिसुकै प्रगति गरे पनि no human being in the world would be happiest no human being in the world will get perfect satisfaction मान्छेले के गर्छ त पूर्ण सन्तुष्टि भन्ने लाइफमा कहिले पनि पाउँदैन कहिलेसम्म जबसम्म उसको मृत्यु हुँदैन isn't it हो कि हैन so same thing happen to the life as well death gives alarm and we die or get content जब मृत्युले हामीलाई बोलाउँछ तब मान्छे मरिसकेपछि के हुन्छ मान्छेले आफ्नो जीवनमा सन्तुष्टि प्राप्त गर्छ उनलाई केही पनि अगाडि केही पनि प्राप्त गर्ने लक्ष्य हुँदैन so anyone can please read it I can't see the name here screen मा नाम देखिदैन एकजनाले पढ्नुस् त यो निधि ल come on
निधि पढ्छ Nidhi,
Nidhi, are you there? Please read it out.
Okay, miss.
Okay.
Soon fast asleep on their earthy beds, the snow laid a coverlet over their heads. Finally, the leaves fall asleep on their earthly beds as we die and decay when... Time finished with
No.
Decay beneath the graveyards in silence and peace. The snow, cold white substance covered them for forever as their remained waxed cloth wrapping a robe kept over the dead body. The dead bells ring and the beautiful dead takes away life forever as the poet wants to disclose through these lines.
Yeah, thank you, Nidhi. So finally, the leaves fall asleep on the earthly bed. अन्तत झरिसकेपछि के हुन्छ पात भुइँमा बेडमा गएर सुत्न पर्छ that means they are about to die okay न so decay beneath the grave air मरिसकेपछि के हुन्छ चिहानमै त जाने हो everything either it is a natural phenomenon or we human beings isn't it तपाई कहाँ जान्छ त ग्रेभ यार्डमा भनेको चिहानमा जान्छ in silence and peace त्यसपछि के हुन्छ no human being no nothing will disturb them nothing can disturb them and there will not be anything that they are supposed to achieve यानेर म चाहिँ यो कुरा प्राप्त गर्छु भन्ने केही कुरा नै हुँदैन isn't it so the snow covers them forever as the grievement भनेको सधैँभरि स्नोले के गर्छ उलाई ढाकेर राख्छ as if कस्तो गरी रे wax cloth wrapping or crops जसरी मान्छे मरिसकेपछि एउटा त्यसलाई चाहिँ बेरेर र्यापिङ गरेर राखेको हुन्छ नि हो त्यसै गरी लिभ्सलाई पनि के गर्छ त स्नोले कभर गरेर ढाकेर राख्छ रे So the death bell rings and the beautiful death takes away life forever as the poet wants to disclose through this line. The कविको चाहिँ main point, what is the main focus of the poet भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ यहाँ के देखाएको छ भने he compares the real life situation with that of the nature. प्रकृतिसँग के गरेको छ त कम्पेयर गरेको छ जसरी पातहरु चाहिँ समर सिजनमा चाहिँ फक्रिन्छन् हरियाली छाउँछ जताततै अनि चाहिँ समर सिजन के रे विन्टर सिजन आइसकेपछि जसरी डिके भएर मर्छन् नि द सेम थिङ ह्यापन टु द ह्युमन लाइफ भन्छ के मान्छे जन्मिँदाखेरि सानो बच्चा हुँदाखेरि अलिकति खुसी हुन्छ बढी खुसी हुन्छ तर उमेर बढ्दै गइसकेपछि उलाई पढ्नु पर्ने बोझ घर जम बसाल्नु पर्ने बोझ हुन्छ अलि बढ्दै गइसकेपछि कसरी ह्यान्डल गर्ने भन्ने बोझ हुन्छ भने जस्तै के गरेको छ त कविले ह्युमन लाइफ र नेचरलाई कम्पेयर गरेको छ So, do you have any query, please?
No, miss. No, miss.
Yes. So, now let's look at match the following. Mito भने के होला भन्नुस् त? Any idea? Mito means bed is spread, is it?
No, miss. Yes, miss.
Tottering means?
Yes, miss.
Moving slightly, again moving lightly. And
Yes. Content means?
Tottering.
Content means satisfied.
Satisfied, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Coverlet means?
Bed spread.
It means finally tottering, right? Look at the next. Read the following again in your textbook and answer the following question. What did the wind ask leaves to do? के गर्छ भन त wind ले leaves लाई?
माया गर्छ
Wind leaves to come down. Okay ना? Comes down. Play भन्छ. Ground मा आऊ हामी सँगै मिलेर खेलौं भन्छ. So how do the leaves look like when they are old and ready to drop? कस्तो देखिन्छ भन त झर्ने लाग्दाखेरि? Red and brown, okay na? The leaves look like red and brown when they are old and ready to drop. Understood?
Yes, miss.
Why were the leaves so satisfied to calm down? किन लास्टमा चाहिँ के हुन्छ एकदमै satisfied हुन्छ नि we have to चाहिँ fall down भन्छन् किन होला भन त? It is the law of nature, okay? न प्रकृतिको नियमै हो म बस्छु कुनै मान्छेले म मर्दिन मलाई चाहिँ धेरै बाँच्नु छ भनेर त्यो मान्छे बाँच्न पाउँछ त? It's not possible. Same thing happens to the leaf. आउनै पर्छ तल, isn't it? Yes. When did the snow lay the bed spread over them? Snow ले चाहिँ कहिले bed spread गर्छ भन त? कहिले चाहिँ bed लगाएर राख्छ? When the leaves were about to fall down, okay na?
Oh.
Leaves झर्ने बेलामा. So please, if you have any query, so look at here is my email address and you can put your query over here. Thank you for your participation. Any queries?
Thank you, miss.
No, miss.
No queries at all. So let me stop sharing. So now